Welcome to your next Hypno Happy Hour. Today we may be changing things up a bit here. Short notice. We have someone that is scheduled to come on for a hot seating opportunity, which I would love for that to happen. Doesn't look like she is here just yet, and I think we have a time zone issue happening. So if she does not arrive in the next 2 minutes, I am not going to cut your happy hour short at all. What we're going to do is just jump into the hypnosis for abundance. And the reason why I'm picking abundance is because I believe we all could adjust to that frequency a little bit more, and it wouldn't hurt to expand more in our abundance no matter where you're at on that vibrational scale. So, and also I did notice that my audio was a bit glitchy on the last one. So I do have to apologize about that. My voice was a bit lower because the music kept cutting in and out. So I get to redeem. I've been redeeming myself a lot here. So thank you for your patience with that, you guys. Promise, all worth it, all worth it. So Hypno Happy Hour, let's begin in 1 minute. See if we can get her on, because that would be super cool. But there's always more opportunities to come. Oh, I'm loving the hearts. Loving the hearts. Okay, I'm just going to check my email from my phone real quick and make sure I'm not missing her in any way. And then we'll get going. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I don't see her jumping on. That's okay. That's okay. Why don't right now you go ahead and make yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. And, oops, let me see something here. All right. Looks like it's not allowing me to toggle back to Facebook. That's okay. All right, you guys. So I also have a special announcement. While you're making yourself very comfortable, remember, get as comfortable as you can. I know this is your lunch hour, so you're probably just finishing up lunch, or maybe you're going to catch lunch after this. Maybe you're at home. There's a lot of home offices right now, and there could be background noise and family, and you could have colleagues right next to you, all that good stuff. So honestly, if you can get comfortable anywhere, like even with the noise, I know that I have 4 kids and I can actually zone out, pick the sounds I want to hear. So I believe that a lot of people can do that. You know, so it doesn't really matter if you are in some secluded, undistracted area. You don't have to be, just as long as you can get yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. That is ideal. Also, making sure that you can hear my voice okay. And we're going to be here for about the next 30-40 minutes. So yes, hearing my voice is important. Settling your hips down into maybe a chair or the bed or next to the grass, on the grass, wherever you're at. Just go ahead and settle. Feel your body in the place that it's in. You guys, we are going to jump in with talking about abundance. If you don't have the abundance flowing into your life as you would like, that is because there is a frequency discord that's happening. Abundance is your birthright. Yes, abundance, whether that's abundance in relationships, all sorts of friendships, experiences, not just the cash flowing in, but abundance of goodness. If that is richness and all that you can imagine, is an abundance frequency. And that is where we get to guide you today into that. So if you're not feeling the streaming of all sorts of goodness flowing into your life, the experiences, situations, the wealth, the love, if all of that is not coming in as you would like, that is because there is a block there. There is a limiting belief that is contradicting to the abundance mindset, abundance frequency. So, for example, money comes easy to me. It comes, grows, and flows. You just know that abundance of all good things. This is a program you have. As this is where you were born. You were born in that very high, abundant flowing frequency. This was your original mindset. Over time, we get a contradicting program that I don't have enough. There's not enough money to go around. Money's not easy. Money doesn't grow on trees. We got to work super freaking hard for it. You know, all of this stuff. Maybe you grew up with a life of struggle like I did. You know, I don't know if I told you guys I grew up with a mother on welfare. And a lot of times we found ourselves homeless and hungry. And so I had a lot of contradicting programs that were piling up in my mindset that revealed itself, that actually started painting just a stressful, lackful life. And so I didn't have much abundance, you know? So if you're finding yourself in that position where you have a lot of programs that are opposite of the abundance that you deserve, well, let's focus on getting that out. That's what this hypnosis is going to be about today. So for those of you just jumping on, we are going to do a hypnosis on abundance. And this is a surprise because we thought this was going to be a hot seating moment. She didn't make it. So we're going to go what's downloaded right now. Go ahead and just trust in me, trust in this process, trust that you're showing up on divine purpose and reason, and that even if you don't hear every little thing I said, just know it's working. Just you being here, the intention is here, the energy work is happening. So begin to find yourself becoming more comfortable, more relaxed, settling down, feeling maybe your shoulders. Go ahead and get cozy, wiggle yourself in that spot. No matter what's going on around you, okay, there could be light and noise and people passing by. Sometimes you're sitting in a parked car. Hey, that's okay. You've got about, 25 minutes here. All right, close your eyes. And just know that those contradicting beliefs are only neural pathways, and that is what we are deactivating. We are releasing in this moment. First, let's allow the state of hypnosis to come over your being, and that is getting as relaxed as you possibly can. Closing your eyes. And begin by taking a few of those deep cleansing breaths. I recommend you seize this moment. No matter what's going on, no matter if there's some disbelief happening in this moment, surrender and just let all of it go with the exhale. Make a noise if you want to. Just breathe all of that tension out. Come on, do this with me. You're settling, you're sinking deep down into this moment. Deep breath in. And let it go. Tilt your head back if you like. Let your shoulders drop. We'll begin by relaxing the physical body. We'll start at the crown of your head. Starting at the crown, I want you to wave that healing, relaxing energy in, through, and around all of your head. Go all the way back, around the brain, in through the brain, behind the eyes, in through the eyes. Go back around the ears, in the middle, all the way down the brain stem. I want you to wash this energy that is healing and cleansing down in through and around your entire head now. And as you are washing this cleansing energy, you are realizing any tension or pressure in this part of your body releases, is melting off, and you're relaxing more and more. You're letting the jaw drop a little, and let every fiber, every muscle in your face become very soft, very loose and comfortable. Your eyelids are so soft, so heavy and relaxed now. They're so comfortably closed. You finally let all of that pressure and tension go within your head, your jaw, your forehead's nice and soft. I want you to bring this healing energy going down the throat, in, through, and around. Here's your throat chakra. I want you to allow, just feel that tensed energy lift off and melt away. Your throat's opening, relaxing. And remember, you're flowing, you're waving this healing energy going down the shoulders, in, through, and around the upper back, your chest, and you can finally let it go. Just let it go. Letting all of that heavy, tensed energy finally release from every joint, every fiber, every muscle. And as you soften, you sink deeper into the power of the present, the power of now as you're relaxing more and more. Your intention is powerful, and all of that heavy energy is washing off of your body as you move it down your physical body. Go down your chest, go down your arms, all the way down to your fingertips. And that energy, you can bring in a beautiful color if you haven't already, that is moving down, healing, releasing, relaxing your physical body. You can feel that discord just gently lift off and melt away. Trust. Nothing else matters. You're right here, right now, in this moment that was made for you to relax and let go. Everything is fine. And I want you to move down your solar plexus. This is your emotional brain. Now here stores a lot of those programs. There could be doubts and fears and worries you can feel lifting off of your belly. And depending on how intuitive you are, you may even feel excuses and old ways of being lift off of your belly. Let it go. Sinking deeper, relaxing more and more. You can feel that energy moving through your belly and out effortlessly. You can finally feel release, relief, calm. Come back to your stomach, the space. Finally allowing your stomach to feel at peace as you move through all of your powerful organs, through all of the intestines, the lungs, the kidneys, your heart. All of that heavy energy lift off and melt away. Going down over your hips, in, through, and around the bottom half, through the roots, all the way down your thighs, and you can feel this energy releasing from your being. All of that heavy energy that has been waiting to lift off of your body. You might even feel the energy of pain lift off, and all of a sudden you're feeling tingles and different sensations of space in your muscles, in your joints. And you keep moving this powerful energy down through the knees, in, through, and around your joints. Wash down your calves, go all the way down. You're just releasing this heavy energy, just melting off of you. And you may feel a slight temperature change, and that's perfect. No matter what you feel, it's perfect. Just continue to wash that energy down the ankles, in, through, and around the ankles. All of that blocked energy finally flowing out. In, through, and around, over the feet, the toes, and allow that energy to push out the bottoms of your feet. Feel that release, all of that heavy energy releasing from the body. You're doing very good. You're there, relaxed, as deep as you can go in this moment. Well, there's no other care in the world. You're right here, right now. Collapse time in this moment. Right now there is no time, no space. You're here in all existence. You have now entered the subconscious mind, the Theta Brainwave state. Your brain waves are calm, slowed down, just like the child within you. Just like where you lived when you were 0 to 8 years old, in this beautiful, imaginary state of being. Here is your moment to release those contradicting beliefs about abundance. It will look different for each of us. I want you to see that streaming data come up, out of the conscious, out of the crown, and flow up, 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 out, past the skyline, into the universe to be completely dissolved. This is just the matrix of energy. Energy is just the neural pathways leaving our mind. It's an electrical impulse of, I don't have enough. I never have enough money. I always live check to check. Whatever that energy is, see it lift out and dissolve completely away. And I'm right here with you. It's like a gentle, powerful vacuum, sucking out all of those programs. Money's a struggle. Money is the root of all evil. There's so many programs we inherit over the years. Maybe it's something your mother or father used to say about money, and it's time for you to let it go. See, there's not enough to go around. Release. There's so much to go around. Release that. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to go deep. Go deeper than you've ever gone, and see all of those lacking, scarcity programs that are ripe and ready, leaving now. Space is being held for you. You've got this. You're doing so good. Let it go. Money's a struggle. Abundance of all good things doesn't exist. What else is coming out? Let it go. Standing strong for you. We are all here with you. The entire universe is supporting the rewiring of your mindset. Cry it out if you have to. Scream it out if you have to. Shake it out if you have to. Let it go. Do you have one that says, I can never be rich? Or I'm not lucky enough to be rich? I can sense that one coming through. I want you to let it go. You literally are seeing just the matrix of that program. It's energy, the words flowing out of the crown of your head. I don't have to be rich. I don't want money. Let that go. Let it go. It's not made for me. It's not for people like me. I'm not smart enough to be abundant. Let it go. See it dissolve, blast out, completely leaving your being right now. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. And just when you thought you've got it all out, I want you to see this really dark energy leave the crown chakra, because your subconscious knows what else is ready. And you just trust that that energy leaving is what needs to be gone. And just this dark, heavy matter, final release, clearing out. Feel the space, feel the lightness in your mind, how different even your brain feels right now. It's like a spring cleaning. You just vacuumed out all of those old cobwebs of neural pathways that are no longer yours. You just cleaned them out, and you can feel the balancing of the left and right hemispheres of your brain. You can feel the lightness. And with your eyes still closed, this is where the reawakening begins. It's a reclaiming of who you are, of how you were born, on the right frequency, the frequency of abundance, the creator frequency. You're remembering that there's more than enough to go around for all 8 billion, for 8 more lifetimes. There's enough money to supply everyone as a millionaire on this planet. There's enough good things to be shared amongst every single person on this planet. There is no such thing as scarcity. You live on a very fruitful planet that has the power to create anything and everything the human mind decides. You're remembering that nothing's being trucked in from other planets, that we keep creating and manifesting all that you see around, that money of all of its goodness and wealth is your birthright. If you want it, you can have it. If you are wanting the love from your family, from your friends, of your kins, your brothers and sisters out here, that is your birthright and you can have it. And in fact, it is yours in this moment. And with your eyes closed, I want you to keep tuning in. Tuning in, continue to tune in to this frequency of abundance by first imagining how there's an abundance of trees and leaves everywhere. There's an abundance of grass blades everywhere. There's an abundance of oxygen, of people, of businesses, of animals, of insects, of life force. There's an abundance. I want you to expand your mindset in this moment. Tune in, tap in, turn on to how this world is so rich. The fibers in your clothes, the chairs around you, recognize the walls around you. There is an abundance of everything around you. Feel it, take it in. Breathe it in. The molecules, the trillions and trillions of cells in your body, the trillions of cells, the abundance of life force within your being. Focus on this abundance. And as we are rewiring your neural pathways here, as you're in this moment, you're in the perfect state of being to now see yourself abundant. I want you to see yourself with everything that you desire and know that you are worthy and deserving and can and are doing this. See your bank account. How many zeros are there? See your name, your bank account number, and see that number rolling up. Get excited. Feel your abundance. I want you to see your pocket, your wallet so fat with cash, because you know what? You're supplying people with jobs and you're helping the community and you're buying things and you're recycling and putting that abundance back into your planet, back into your community, back into your world. This is not a selfish thing. This is a selfless thing. As you receive, you are giving, you are putting it back into the world. You are helping, you are donating, you are contributing to the world. See this abundance, see the goodness that flows with the currency of your time. I want you to see this, feel this. This is your reality materializing. See the trips you are taking. See the clothes that you are now wearing. Look at them. What is the standard of life that you have? What is the type of home you are living in? What kind of bed do you have? Go big. You're not plain average. You were not born average. I want you to dream big in your abundance. Know that as you thinketh, it becomes. It is materializing. It is creating. Think about it. What kind of car do you have? What kind of love life? What is your love life looking like? What's your friendships looking like? And these are just images flashing through your mind. These are neural pathways, hardwiring in your brain. It's the planting of the seeds. What restaurants are you eating at? Michelin star? Do you have a chef cooking for you right in front of you. I'm going to give you another 2 minutes and go all the way. Go all the way in that big, abundant life. Go. Okay. I want you to take a deep breath, knowing that everything I said is the truth. Everything that you just imagined is yours. And as the days go on, realize that's your greatest gift, is imagining it here, creating it here in its first real existence. Take a few minutes every day to sink into your high vibe, your reclaiming of who you are. This is how you were born. Curious and fun and full of life and abundant, super fast creative. Look at your little kids around you. Look at all the little kids. They create like this. They are in the moment. They are loving life. They have not forgotten. And we need to remember this. Remember how abundant you are. Take a deep breath. Coming all the way back up. And this, my friends, was a taste of the hypno coaching, the power, your power of hypnosis. Did you know how awesome you are at hypnosis? This is just your natural state of being. I'm very proud of you for staying on. You're here. I also want to let you bask in this frequency and this feeling, this new place of being. And as you're looking out, notice even the subtle differences that are already happening. Just take note. I also want to let you guys know, for those that aren't my clients, I have opened up because I'm just so excited about what I do. This is truly my passion. This is what I do on any moment that I can. I have been living in scarcity to now living the most abundant life of my dreams. And the best thing I could ever do is share this with you. And so I've opened up some spots just in June for free coaching calls. They're called clarity calls. And I'll drop a link. The link is already here in Zoom. If you're on Zoom, there also will be a link in Facebook. So if you feel compelled, like I did, to open up spots wherever I could in June, I want you, if you feel that impulse, to jump on a clarity call with me so we can connect more. We can get you into that mindset of which you were born. Don't hesitate, you guys. Jump onto that clarity call. Yes. And I look forward to working with you, connecting with you, supporting you. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Go off into your rest of your beautiful Tuesday. Sending you so much love and light. And as always, comment. I always love to hear your experience. Okay. Take care. And see you next Tuesday.